Hello, it's Patrick Reed from the Adamus Principle. Tons of charts for you today, but I just want to put out a little backdrop, setting the stall out basically with dollar and risk. Now, you've got on the one side this reflation narrative in full force, absolutely fantastic. Dollar getting hit, Aussie higher, Kiwi higher, CAD still trying to make its mind up, but should be going higher, dollar lower, right? Commodities higher. That's your classic reflation trade. On the other side, you've got Putin, who spoils the party in reflation by sending 120 or 30,000 troops to the Ukraine and Russia border. So, you know, there was this consistent drip feed of this going on, and then eventually equities got the memo, and tank they did, right? So this brought up the dollar, it brought down Aussie, Kiwi, sterling, Eurodollar, and all this stuff. But we have regained some posture, all helped by fantastic, especially in Eurodollar's case, by some fantastic PMIs today. Absolutely hitting it out of the park. Now, let's crack on and have a look at the first chart. Eurodollar. Now, 116.96 just seems so far away, doesn't it? We've regained that. We've scalped 119.46 and then up and away we go, helping to reach 120.58. Now, 121.20, a bit of a trend line up there. I quite like those kind of trend lines, but if we do crack that, it chocks away to 122.41. The ECB did not disappoint in the lack of substance. Very little expectation on anything there. So very muted moves. Tiny uplift on the Eurodollar. All eyes on June, of course. Not like the Bank of Canada, which we'll come to, but Bank of Canada were the first to taper this week. That's something to take note for long term if you wanted to buy up some cheap Canadian loonie. Next chart, please. Aussie dollar. Again, we are trying to decide that you have this fight with reflation against the risk off with this Russia-Ukraine conflict imminent. Not sure how that's going to pan out, but Putin's speech, which was at 10 a.m. London time, I think it was 2 days ago, basically no smoking gun in the sense that he's not going to invade, but it is an underlying nagging threat. So risk is just, you know, on tiptoes at the moment. 76.98 seems to be a pretty good support. If that cracks, it will be all the way down to 76.46. I strongly believe that in a flash. Top side 77.71, and above that we've got 78.37, which is pretty good as the double top. Next chart, please. Okay, dollar yen. You know what? If you're buying dollars, you might want to buy dollar yen, because if you are only buying dollars and you disagree with reflation, you might want to buy this, because this could get an uplift on a bit of risk on, bit of reflation. But it's the only dollar you're going to buy, basically. That's the long and short of it. 107.50, not bad if this 107.77 cracked, and it looks like it's quite tired. Next chart, sterling cable, all the way up to 139.66, trying to regain some posture, but not quite making that 138.08, which is the 38.2 fib. So that's it from me. Watch your risk. Have a really nice weekend, and we'll see you same time next week. Thank you very much.